Hello guys, it's John's coming here, and basically today we're going to be talking about a bit of news about what's going to be going on with the next MotoGP season. I know that all of you probably do know that MotoGP has ended now. The season has completely ended. I know that I've missed a lot of the rounds at the moment. I have still got a lot of rounds to catch up on at the moment, which I will be watching, but that won't be at the moment. So yeah, today I just want to talk about a bit of news of what's going to be going on with the next season of MotoGP. Because basically there is a lot happening in the season at the moment, which I can explain in a moment. So yeah guys, there is going to be a big, massive improvement of what's going to be going on with the MotoGP season at the moment. We're using markers, by the way. Oh god, it's lagging. Let me just... There we go, it's better. So yeah guys, let me kind of talk about what's going to be going on at the moment. So yeah, basically, today we're going to be talking about a bit of news about what's going to be going on with the next season of MotoGP. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is there's going to be a really big change between all of the manufacturer bikes. Apparently, the first thing is they are going to be releasing a brand new team. There is going to be some teams removed from MotoGP. The first one is going to be Mark VDS. Apparently they've not been really there this season. Apparently I have been watching Mark VDS and apparently they've not been really there. Apparently they're going to be not having Mark VDS in the new season. Apparently they've been they've basically just not been doing very good in this season, and apparently they're going to be not running for the next season. And apparently, I've actually heard that they're not going to be they're not doing very well. So the riders that were on the Mark VDS teams, they will be on a different team for next season. The next team that's not going to be in MotoGP is going to be the Vintage Ducati team. That's not going to be in MotoGP next season. Just give me a minute. Got bloody air in my mouth. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. I had an air in my mouth. Anyway, right, where were we? So the Vintage Ducati team is not going to be in MotoGP next season. And I'll kind of explain in a moment of what's going to be going on with the team that's going to be replacing that. That's basically all the teams now. So now we're going to go and move on to the riders now. So basically the big improvement is we'll talk about from the bottom to begin with first. So the first improvement is Jorge Lorenzo is going to be moving to Repsol Honda. Because apparently I think he did a confirmed on Facebook, and he kind of talked about that he wanted to move to the factory team he hasn't moved on. So Lorenzo is going to be moving to Repsol Honda, and he is going to be with Marquez next season. And hopefully he gets good luck. Apparently they have done actually done the Valencia test. Apparently I've seen it, and apparently Lorenzo did do very well on it. So that was very good. But yeah, like I said, Lorenzo will be on Repsol Honda in the next season, and I'm not sure how he's going to feel with that bike. I don't know. Hopefully it's going to go well for him, because I know that he did spend a couple of years on the Ducati, and then he decided to himself that he wants to go and move to the Honda with Marquez and do some very good races on it. I know that when he was on the Ducati, I don't think he's been feeling that great on the Ducati. Like, the bike has not been really there for him. So it's not been really there for him. So yeah, Lorenzo will be on Repsol Honda with Marquez. So next up is basically going to be a bit of bad news that Dani Pedrosa is going to be retiring from MotoGP. So Lorenzo is going to be taking Dani Pedrosa's place for MotoGP. I have no idea why Pedrosa's decided to retire. I have No idea why. It might be because of his age, I don't know. But like I said, Daniel Pedrosa's been on that Reptile Honda for like 13 years. And like that's always been the bike that Pedrosa's always been on. He's always been that bike. So like I said, he will be retiring. Like I said, I think he's actually doing some wildcard racing, but he won't be doing like a proper season. But apparently he's going to be doing some wildcards. So that's going to be good. So he's going to be doing a few wildcards and all that kind of thing as well. So that's going to be good. He'll be able to do a few of those. And the next one is Scott Reddin. Scott Reddin won't be in the MotoGP next year. Scott Reddin will be moving to World Superbikes. He will be on the, I think he's on the BKSB bike, I believe, I can't remember. Yep, so Scott Reddin will be moving to World Superbikes next season. Yeah, Scott Reddin's not really been there this season. He's been doing alright on the Aprilia, but like he's just decided to move on, and he's going to be going to World Superbikes. And I think he's going to be on the best bike on that as well. So hopefully that's going to do well for him. So that's going to be good. So hopefully Scott Reddin will hopefully do very well there. The next one is Bradley Smith. Like I said, he's another one that won't be in the MotoGP category. He's going to be going to. I think Bradley Smith is going to World Superbikes as well. Apparently, I did hear that he is going to be doing some wildcards on the KTM. So basically, you will still see him in MotoGP, but he's just going to be doing wildcards. So he will be wildcarding some of the KTM racing. So I think he's actually replacing Mikio Kallio, because apparently I don't think they're going to be having him in the next season. So he won't be. Yep. So he won't be there. So I think he's replacing Mikio Kallio for wildcarding the KTM team. That's going to be good. Moving on to Ducati. Basically, Andrea Dovizioso, he's going to be staying where he is for the next season. But the guy who's going to be coming up is going to be Daniel Petrucci. Yes, Daniel Petrucci is going to be moving up to MotoGP. I actually thought it was Jack Miller, but apparently Jack Miller is going to be staying with the Pramac Ducati. So it's going to be Daniel Petrucci who's going to be in the factory Ducati next season. Yeah, he's hopefully he's going to do very well on that bike. Like I said, he's only switching Ducatis, so hopefully he can involve a lot more better on the factory Ducati instead of being on the Pramac. Because there's another Daniel Petrucci, he's another guy that's been on the Pramac for quite a while. And yeah, it's going to be good for him to be on the factory one, so that's going to be good. Hopefully he can do very well on that team. And speaking of Pramac, that's where we move on to that now. So Jack Miller, he's going to be staying where he is for Pramac, but the new guy is going to be Francesco Bagnaia from Moto2. He's going to be on the Pramac next season. Since he's been doing very well on the Moto2 Sky Racing. So he's going to be moving up to Pramac with Jack Miller. Hopefully he's going to do very well with that. Hopefully he's not going to struggle. Yeah, hopefully he's going to do very well on that bike, because another when you look at him from the Moto2, he did very well in Moto2. He pretty much like outformed it in Moto2. He basically just did very well. He outformed it and whatever and stuff like that. And hopefully he's going to do well in this season. Hopefully, and hopefully he can improve of being on that bike and doing better racing and all that kind of thing as well. So hopefully he's going to do that, because I do feel good for Bagnaia. Like I said, in Moto2, he pretty much like outclassed the Sky Racing. And hopefully he's going to do well on that bike for the next season. So hopefully he's going to do well with that. Moving on to Movistar Yamaha, Maverick and Rossi are going to be staying as they are. Hopefully Yamaha are going to do a bit well in the next season, because they've been struggling lately, the Yamahas. So hopefully they're going to be doing well. Because I did say that they've been struggling lately. So yeah, that's not good for them at the moment. So that's going to be fine. Moving on to KTM. Paul Espargaro, he's going to be staying where he is he's going to be staying where he is on the KTM. But basically, the rider who's going to be on KTM next season is going to be Johann Zarco. Yes, he moves from the Tech 3 over to KTM, and Zarco, he did really well on the Tech 3 team. I think he started to just go back down and stuff, and he didn't do very well. So Johann Zarco will be on the KTM next season. Like I said, it will be a new bike for him. So I don't know how he's going to do on that bike. Hopefully he's going to do well. I'm actually totally not sure how he's going to do. But hopefully he does very, very well on that bike. Moving on to Aprilia. Aleix Espargaro, he's going to be staying where he is. He's going to be on the Aprilia. But the guy who's going to be moving from Suzuki, he's going to be Andrea Iannone. And Iannone is probably not going to be happy with that. But yeah, Iannone is going to be on the Aprilia next season, and I don't think Iannone is going to be happy with that at the moment. But yeah, he's going to be on that bike. So it might end up being the last time we might end up seeing Iannone, because Iannone was doing very, very well on the Suzuki for a couple of seasons, and then I think he just started to go really slow. So this might end up being the final time we might end up seeing Andrea Iannone. Because basically what I love about Iannone is basically his riding style is absolutely brilliant. I just technically love his riding style. It's absolutely amazing. I've seen him in a lot of races. He does very, very well in them. I'm actually not sure how he's going to do on the Aprilia. I'm not sure how hard it's going to be, if it's going to be hard, but like I said, it might be the last time I've seen him, by the way. And it is a big shame, because Iannone has been doing very, very well on the Suzuki for a couple of seasons. And like I said, it might be an early goodbye for him, so I don't know how he's going to do, but hopefully he's going to do well on it though. But yeah, good luck to Iannone. Hopefully he's going to do well on that bike. And right then, moving on to Suzuki. Alex Rins, he's going to be staying where he is for another season of Suzuki. Like I said, Alex Rins, he's been doing very, very, very well on Suzuki. He's been on that bike for 2 years. And yeah, he's another one that's been doing very, very well on Suzuki. He's been really up there, Rins, lately, and hopefully he can improve on that. And the guy who's going to be in Suzuki with him next year is going to be Joan Mir. Joan Mir has only spent 1 year in Moto2, and he's going to be in the MotoGP paddock next season, and hopefully he's going to do well on that bike. Since Joan Mir did win the Moto3 championship, and like I said, he's only spent 1 year in Moto2 with the Mark VDS2. And now he's going to be moving on to MotoGP with Suzuki. Hopefully he does well on that bike. Hopefully he does do a lot of tests on it as well. So that's going to be a great season for Joan Mir. And hopefully he's not going to struggle on it. And let's go and see if he ends up staying in MotoGP or he's going to go down to Moto2 again. So hopefully he's going to do very well on that one. That's going to be completely fine. Also, another rider that's not going to be in MotoGP next year is going to be Thomas Luthi. Thomas Luthi's not been really there this season. Apparently the bike he's actually been on has not been really there. He's another one that was on the Mark VDS. And like I said, Thomas Luthi's not been really capable this season. So he's going to be moving back down to Moto2 with a team. So like I said, he's going to be moving back down to the Moto2 team. That's what he's decided to do. And let's go and see if that ends up coping or not. Because Thomas Luthi, he's not really been there this season either. He's not been really on the bike or anything. But yeah, hopefully he's gonna do very, very well on that team. But yes, I'm looking forward to the new season. Like I said, I know that I've missed a lot of rounds, but it's going to be a great season. I'm going to really enjoy it. But like I said, I know that I've still got these rounds to catch up on first before I do end up watching the new season. So, but at least I've got like a lot of wasted time anyway now until the new one starts. So at least I've still got a lot of time to be able to do that. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good season. There's going to be some great riders out there as well. Hopefully there's going to be some great ones to do. Hopefully there's going to be some great bikes and stuff as well. So hopefully there's going to be a few of those. But I don't know how this season is going to go. It might be like a better season because they are having a new team as well. Basically there is going to be a new team next season. Apparently it's going to be replacing the Mark VDS and the Vinci Ducati team. Yeah, it's going to be replacing them. So hopefully it's going to be a great season. I can't wait till it starts. I know that I've still got a lot of the rounds to catch up on at the moment, but let's go and let you know about that. Moving on to LCR Honda, Cal Crutchlow, he's going to be staying where he is for another season with LCR. Because like I said, Cal Crutchlow's been doing really well in the season. He's been really up there. He's been getting a lot of races. He has been struggling a little bit on the bike. But yeah, like I said, LCR has been really there this season. And the other one is Taka Nakagami. He's going to be staying in MotoGP in the next season as well. Like I said, Nakagami, he's another one that's been really up there this season. I've actually really enjoyed Nakagami. I've been watching him, and he's been doing very, very well in this season. He's been really up there. He's not been getting many points lately, but basically he's another one that's been really up there, and he's been doing very, very well. He's another guy that's been there, and he's won kind of a few races. And yeah, he's been really up there. He has been struggling on the bike a little bit more since he's got his own bike, but he's still part of the LCR Honda. But he's been doing very well. Hopefully he can improve a little bit on it next season. And hopefully he can do very, very well. I don't know how well he's going to do. I don't know, but let's go and see actually how well he's going to do, and hopefully he's going to do very, very well in that season. But hopefully he's going to do well as well, and also all the other teams that are not going to be in MotoGP as well. Hopefully that's going to be very well. Basically another guy is going to be Alvaro Bautista. He's going to be another guy that's not going to be in MotoGP next season. Apparently he's going to be moving to World Superbikes. So he'll be moving over there. I don't know what the team he's going to be on. But like I said, Bautista, he's going to be another one that's moving to World Superbikes. He's going to be with a team. So that's going to be good. The next one is Simeon. Simeon, he's another guy that's not been there lately. He's going to be moving to Moto E, which is actually the brand new category. He's not going to be there as well. So he's going to be another guy that's going to be moving. He's going to be going to Moto E. He's going to be racing on them bikes. So probably he is still going to be on the same bike, but he's basically just going to be on that bike in the Moto E category. So he's going to be like that as well. And that's going to be good as well. But I think that's kind of everything basically I need to say in this video. I'm not going to go through all the news about it. I will do a separate video on the internet about it as well. And yeah, I'm not going to go through all that. But like I said, I will probably explain a little bit more when we get to the WIC website, and I'll explain a little bit more news about what's going to be going on next season in MotoGP. So I know there's technically a lot of rounds that I have missed at the moment, but like I said, I will try and catch up on some rounds at some point when I've got the time, so I will hopefully do that, and hopefully that'll be my future proved, so I can start catching up on a lot more, because there's so many rounds I've missed at the moment, and I've just not been having that time to be able to watch the rounds and stuff as well. But there's kind of a lot of things that MotoGP have put on Twitter about what's going to be going on with the next season, and I've not been reading their tweet because I've missed a lot of the rounds at the moment, and it's not because I've been lazy, it's because I've been at college, and like I said, when I get back, I don't have a lot of time to get the TV on and all that kind of thing as well. But that's kind of future improved at the weekends and stuff as well. So when I've got the time at the weekends, I'll be able to watch it at the weekends, so I can get a lot more practice time and stuff as well. So, but I'll have to find out what happens. If I do end up watching it, I will have to let you all know, probably on Twitter or something, or I don't really know, but hopefully I will end up watching it. And because I've missed so many rounds at the moment, and hopefully it will be really, really good to be able to see that. But But yeah, guys, that was just a little bit of news about what's going to be going on next season in MotoGP. So I will do a separate video for this of talking about a little bit more, and I'll talk about what's going to be going on with the 2019 season as well. And also, I will just tell you the calendar as well. The calendar will be starting in March and it will be ending in November. I just want to let you know about that. So that's going to be the calendar. I think it's it's going to be 19 tracks again next season. Since like I said, in this season they added the Bularam as well. So yeah, like I said, it'll be 19 tracks altogether in MotoGP for the next for the next season. So yeah, that's kind of everything that I need to say about a bit of the news. Like I said, hopefully it's going to be a good season next year, and hopefully I'll have some time at some point to catch up on the other rounds, which I haven't missed. Like I said, another thing I've done, by the way, is I've pre-recorded them on my TV. So like I said, when I do have the time to watch them, I'll be able to watch them and stuff as well. So hopefully I'll be able to do that because they're actually still recorded from like ages ago. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that. So yeah, that's everything that I need to say. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and please go subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. So yeah, so my gameplay video will be carrying on tonight. We've got TT Alaman to do, we've got Roblox, we've got Forza, and I'm not sure whether I'm getting any Minecraft content out today. I don't know. If I don't know, that will be tomorrow, if there isn't any Minecraft content. So I think we're doing Transfusion again this week. So I'm not sure if it's that or it's something else. I don't know, but I'll let you know what happens a bit later. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. So MotoGP 18 will be back next Wednesday and Thursday, and it'll be a lot more then. So make sure you go and stick for that. So guys, have enjoyed that. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.